Alright, so quick little update on the car progress. We got the new motor in it. Um, I'll quickly go over, I guess, the build real quick. So, I made videos for this car, putting together the motor, but things kept getting in the way, such as work and stuff. So I just got tired, forgot about the videos. I might do a little small collab of them and make a one big video of what I did, but I'll quickly give a verbal explanation of what's going on. So, other motor was taken out due to problems with number one and a couple other cylinders. All of a sudden, after changing some stuff around, the compressions changed. Number one had no compression at all, and then a couple other ones were doing weird things. Um, but this motor has good compression. I was able to get it top dead center and time it up pretty easy, and it went in a little bit harder because I should have changed over the oil pan, but I don't even think the older oil pan would have worked with this one. I think the block's oil pan, the year changes with the oil pan, so probably might be worth looking at later. So this one did take a little bit longer. I should have clearanced the holes a little bit more on this one. I should have just went up a hole 2 inches and it would have dropped right in on both sides, but I didn't feel like I needed to do it. So, but motor's in. Same solid motor mounts, which I mean, not complaining about, but again, gonna have to clear these holes. You're gonna have to go up about an inch or 2 inches on both sides. HDI distributor with tachometer output was probably around, I don't know, 50 bucks. It's the only thing I really bought new on here. Intake I already had from the other mower. I mean, not mower, fuck, why do I keep saying mower? Motor, Edelbrock, same thing off the other motor. Turbo kit, same thing, other motor, so nothing's been bought new in the water pump. So I got it running the other night for a quick second, killed it. Same thing again the other night again with the other hot side off and killed it again. Just wanted to see if it started, and it started up pretty good. It sounded pretty good. Sounds really healthy. Sounds a little bit more powerful. So next thing to do is go and make a transmission mount. Get my oil lines ran for the relocation kit because that's gonna obviously have to be done with this motor again. Well, with this turbo kit, you're not gonna be able to fit an oil filter in there easily. So, I mean, it's the price you have to pay, or I might have to get a smaller or shorter oil filter for it. So, depends, but probably keep the heat away and expand my oil capacity. Might just run this oil relocation kit again, and probably relocate the battery to the back just to make it a true, somewhat race car, street car. Depending on how I feel, really, it's just do I want to run lines and shit or run battery wires, but you gotta do what you gotta do in some cases. So pretty much the motor's in here. I gotta do the other hot side in a bit, get that done, and then once I do that, I guess go work on some other things with the car. I know the rear end's in there, it's good. I checked it again. Everything's up off the ground, so now I just gotta find another drive shaft for it, hook it up, and go through the gears on here and see what it does. But it's coming together slow. Just work is a little overbearing right now. I'm just tired. And oh yeah, gotta run a full catch can just to kind of catch the pressure and everything from the crankcase. So run a catch can, and I think we're just about at a wrap. And eventually, I got the T3 on still, I know, but go and upgrade to a GT45 so I can, cause see with this spacer, the engine sits up an extra half an inch to 3/4 of an inch, which it's no problem for the turbo to clear, the hood somewhat. But the problem is with that is the filter won't clear. So that means I'd have to either get a screen or get the GT45, which I know this turbo is going to only limit it. Be for so long, it's going to limit a lot of power. But the only reason I really want to keep it is just just because of the fact it'll spool up pretty quick and get me in the boost where I need to be. And again, this car is temporary up until I find a better just platform. You know, I'm not really investing a lot in this car. I'm not gonna invest a lot as soon as I find a better platform. Everything's being yanked out, or if somebody comes with the right amount of money, sell the car as it is, get my money back out of it, go find me another motor or put me together another motor, and you know, start over. But my goal is to get a hardtop Mustang instead of this convertible, just because of looks and safety. So, you know, this would be hopefully a turnkey car for somebody that wants to just get into bracket racing or get started into a little bit of garage racing. So, past that, there's no really more updates, except nothing really to say except for, you know, just winding down to this car starting and hopefully moving up under his own power down the street, and hopefully the dumbass neighbor don't call a cop, you know, the city on me, because she can't call the cops if it's above, you know, before 11 o'clock. She can't call the cops, but she tends to call the city every time she's pissed off at me. And they tried to catch the car, which I've said before, that's why the fence went up. And you know, that's why I cut my grass a lot more. So when she calls them now, they come out, they look, they're like, oh, you're all clear. So, you know, past that, car's coming along. It's gonna get power steering on here and probably AC down the line, depending on how I feel. If I feel like routing it around and doing some extra shit and getting some lines made at Napa, or making my own, buying the tools to make my own. Excuse me. But I might get AC back in the car so it can be a street car, you know, that's comfortable, or just make it just something to just go out and kind of just catch people off guard. Past that, just a quick little update on what's going on. And our goal is to find a 351 and do this in the next car. Get it ready for another car later on down the line after this. I work on getting this one sold. So that's it for now, and I will see you guys in the next update.